Thank you. That was a piece of music called Canticum. Our next selection for concert band is called Encanto by Robert W. Smith, and it features two soloists, Sophie Anderson on flute and Braden Bayshore on trumpet. And now, please welcome to the stage, brand new to Cedar Cliff and to the West Shore Music faculty, Mr. Donovan Donnelly.
Is it live? Oh, it's on. I'll check that. I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh, I should probably say something since I'm new and all. Well, hello. Welcome. Thank you all for coming out tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure to work with these folks and still be able to do what we do throughout this whole COVID craziness and everything. And especially for my first year in the district, these folks have been super welcoming, a lot of fun to work with. And they've come a long way on this music, and it's, we've been hashing it out for a while. And we're finishing off with a pretty challenging piece, but it's a fun one. It's a concert march. Okay, who doesn't love a good concert march, right? And feel free to clap along in the end if you feel so inclined. But this next piece is a Spanish march called Ampari de Roca. It's actually one of my personal favorites, but I figured it'd be a fun, loud piece to end the concert band concert with. So thank you all for coming tonight, and thank you for having wonderful students here. Thank you very much. while we go through our brief transition to the wind ensemble, I'd like to talk about myself a little bit more, introduce myself a little bit further. So obviously my name is Mr. Donovan Donnelly, and this is my first year at West Shore. I started in October. I primarily work at Allen Middle School, and then I also teach AP Music Theory and co-teach concert band with Mr. Clements. I'm from Quakertown, Pennsylvania, Bucks County, and I graduated from Westchester University and just moved out here recently in December, I believe, to the area. So I'm new to these parts, learning it as I go along, and it's been a blast. It's been a blast working at the school, getting to know everyone, getting to know the students, and working with them has been great. So I'm a little rocky at this. Obviously, you can tell it's a little interesting. I'll get better. So I'm looking forward to growing with this program and growing with these students and doing more of this, especially when it's more fulfilling with more people in the audience and less restrictions and things like that. So thank you all for having me and welcoming me into the district. I've had a number of great interactions with parents, friends, alumni already. It's been a fantastic experience, and Mr. Clements has been a wonderful mentor to me in my first year already. So thank you all for welcoming me, and let me teach your students. There we go. All right.
iPad? It's already back there? No, it's at my desk. Oh, yes. Yeah. Come on out, guys. Once you're out here, place some notes on your horn. Place some notes. Place some notes. Tommy, be the first one. Play notes. Go First tune wind ensemble played was called Overture by Charles Carter, and it featured a euphonium solo by Jules. Stand up, Jules. On that note, we had several students, including Jules, who successfully auditioned this year for PMEA's District 7 band. It was a virtual audition and a festival experience that was not quite what we're used to, but nonetheless, these folks successfully auditioned. If you would stand up, please, Jules and Sam and Tanis and Addison, to be recognized. And then Jules, stay up. Based on her rank, Jules also would have advanced to what we call region band, the next level. So one more round of applause for Jules. Concert band students, I don't think there's any seniors out there. 'Cause I think it's just Caden. Are there any seniors concert band students? I didn't think there were. If there were, you should come up to the stage now, but I don't believe there are, which is nice. All right, future back there. Seniors, hello, a word with you, please. You've had several directors during your tenure here. I have an idea what Mr. Graybill meant to you, and I have a very good idea what Mr. McGarrow meant to you. And I know that they are incredibly proud of you, of your grit and tenacity that you showed just by making it all the way to this point, sitting on this stage. I've had a unique perspective of you. Can you hear me? This is like for you. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. I've had a unique perspective of you through the years. Yes. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. Anyway, I've had a unique perspective to watch you guys through the years. You guys remember 6th grade? Yep, that was one of the 2 years where I taught all 6th grade throughout the district. So I had all of you, most of you, in 6th grade. And then over the years, obviously, I've been around in various capacities, watching you learn, watching you grow, and had the pleasure of doing so. I can say that I am honored to stand here with you tonight. You guys, seniors, are the pillars on which the program is built. And I mean that. And we have underclassmen throughout the auditorium here who are looking to you for an example. And I'm sure you can think of a senior who did that for you during your first years. I thank you guys very much for your dedication, commitment, musicianship, and for just being great humans. You got dealt quite a hand this year, seniors. I'm so glad that at least here at the end of the year that we could stand here and share the stage one more time together in performance, as well as take this moment to recognize you. You will be missed. Best wishes in your future endeavors, and don't be strangers. Would you please stand up to be recognized, seniors? All of them. Our next piece, Deus. Ooh, I wanted to read some program notes on this one. Deus, written by Randall Standridge. Some of these crazy sounds that you heard a couple of minutes ago. Another sound check, please. Yep. Yep, that's going to be up an octave though, right? Yep, and then sound check, Nick. Okay, thank you. Program notes for this piece. This is an example of one of those flexible instrumentation pieces that the composers came up with that we had fun putting together while we were in cohorts. The composer says, "Some people say I suffer from an overactive imagination. That is not true. I don't suffer from it at all. I enjoy every minute of it. I remember being in English class in high school and learning about classical plays. Mrs. Egburn, my fantastic 11th grade English teacher, mentioned the Deus ex machina, or God of the machine. I'm not sure what she said after that because my mind was busy envisioning an ancient God brought into the modern age with glowing neon eyes, speakers inside of his mouth, and pulsing circuits growing out from his body into his temple built of circuit boards. It's an image that has stayed with me ever since, and every time I hear that particular term. This work for concert band combines exotic scales, cinematic scoring, digital effects, and a dubstep feel to create a truly unique experience for the player and audience. Is it pop? Is it symphonic? Does it matter? Music is music, and it's either effective or it's not. Deus Ex Machina was commissioned by the Georgia Music Educators District 6 for their 9th and 10th grade honor band, and they were very kind by allowing me to write something that was far outside the norm, and I will always be grateful. And Mr. Standridge says, peace, love, and music. This is Deus Ex Machina. Okay. That piece, Deus, featured 3 soloists that we had stand up at the end there. They were Sam Leeds and Sam Johnson and Shelby Wendling. Great job, folks. Thank you. This semester, I had the pleasure of also working with my first student teacher, Miss Barnoff. She comes to us from Messiah University, where she is a saxophone player and music education major, just graduated. She met all of the challenges that went along with this year, and she became infinitely more comfortable as the weeks went on in front of the ensemble up here on the podium. She connected with these students both in rehearsal and in lessons and in sectionals. She had fantastic teaching ideas when we were talking with one another, and really worked well together to figure out this semester. Ms. Barnoff will conduct the wind ensemble here on a piece that she has been working on with them all semester. It's Kim Archer's Hymn to the Dawn. Please welcome to the stage, Ms. Arista Barnoff. I understand the seniors wanted some mic time. This is that time.
So I guess I'm speaking for the seniors, I guess. So this year has been a crazy year, and we just wanted to give our appreciation to you, Mr. Clements. So we all signed this card for you. Yeah, this is just like a... So... What's that? It's the 30-year-old. So then we got you this. Yeah. No, the tools. So then we got you this because there's never any tools in the band room. So and that's a decent Craftsman set. And then which percussionist wants to explain this? I volunteer Gabe.
All right, so what we got here is a candy dispenser because you got a ton of Skittles. I figured you may as well have a way to store them and, you know, actually get them rather than just like sticking your hands in a jar. So yeah.
Thank you. Talk about some useful gifts. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. Really appreciate that. All right. We'll get on with the last piece on the program. I'm a big Star Wars fan. We had to do Star Wars this year. We've enjoyed it. It features none other than Tommy Coons on a flugelhorn solo towards the end. And we're just going to have a lot of fun playing this one for you. So thank you all for everything. And enjoy Star Wars. Thank you all. Good night.